Hey there, everybody. Happy January 1st, 2026 to you. I am King 5 meteorologist Leah Pezzetti here with an extended look at your forecast. We're ringing in the new year pretty mild. You probably noticed the difference today. A lot cloudier. We're saying goodbye to clear skies. We're also warming temperatures up a little bit, and we're bringing back the first rain of the year smack dab on the first day of the year. It's mild out there over Seattle right now as of Thursday evening, just about 6 p.m. Some light showers are starting to work into the region, but we're going to see the steadier rain arriving overnight tonight. But it is a really pleasant view of downtown. Space Needle looks nice. I wish this had been the view last night for New Year's at the Needle, but unfortunately Mother Nature had different plans completely out of our control. The fog rolled in and it made for a little bit of a hazy view of the fireworks show. But into tonight, right around midnight, it's a different story. It's rain. So the widespread rain will be here at midnight tonight, but temperatures will be a lot warmer. We'll talk about that more in just a moment, but you can see an hourly breakdown of January 1st into January 2nd will bring a little bit warmer but wetter conditions. Here's a big picture look of our Thursday evening for us. We see some rain, but I want you to focus in on this pink and purple color here. What we're seeing there is freezing rain and accumulating ice. Yeah, it is going to be slick out there for these areas. This is for our Cascade Crest and then into eastern Washington. So not so much in western Washington. It's too warm for it to be icy at the surface, but over off to the east, it's a lot colder. So we're seeing that freezing rain. It hits the surface and it is icy cold out there, and it creates those slick conditions. For the passes, this will be a concern into our overnight hours. So we're watching Highway 12 and White Pass. We're watching I-90 and Snoqualmie Pass. Those two areas look very likely for that freezing rain. You can see it also is falling around Ellensburg into Yakima as well. So anyone who may be traveling east or is in the east and traveling west, do be ready for icy conditions out there. It is definitely going to be icy. And for that reason, the National Weather Service out of Seattle has issued this winter weather advisory. We oftentimes see these because of snow, and that's not the case. This one is issued because of that freezing rain and those slick roadways. And this is going to be through our overnight hours Thursday night into Friday morning. So overnight travel could be tricky at the pass because of that freezing rain and ice at the pass. So that's one of the things we're keeping an eye on. Into this weekend, we have multiple rounds of rain. So we will have periods of dry weather, but we also will have some showers that roll through. Nothing too major, though. The rain does not look significant as far as accumulations are concerned. And we're also keeping an eye on those temperatures that are warming up, especially overnight. Daytime highs, a couple degrees of warming. You may notice the difference, but it's really our overnight lows that we'll see increasing. And that is something you likely will notice, especially because we're going to say goodbye to those frosty, icy conditions in the morning. So here we are Thursday evening, just a couple spotty showers out there, not too bad. The steadier rain arrives overnight. This is right around midnight, Thursday night into Friday. From north to south, widespread light rain, but it's just that. It's light. No big accumulations overnight tonight. But I want to point your attention to the passes. You can see specifically I-90 and then around Highway 12 as well. We watch that pink color is indicating that freezing rain potential. Highway 2 is right on the cusp of it. So our North Cascades look to trend more towards snow, but Highway 2 is right on the edge. So we could see some accumulating ice at Stevens Pass, but it also could just be kind of an icy snow. So right on the edge there. Into our early morning hours tomorrow, 7 a.m. here. We're seeing some snow in the mountains. We'll continue to watch a little bit of freezing rain potential over the passes, but for the lowlands, it's just some light rain during the day. So 7 a.m. here, some light rain, but most of us will just see cloudy skies. We'll actually see the sun peeking out through the Strait of Juan de Fuca tomorrow morning. And then into our daytime hours, that's the trend. So same thing. Here's Friday, just after lunchtime, a couple light showers out and about, but really it's just cloudy skies with a few sun breaks possible possible. The rain increases tomorrow evening. So Friday evening, 7:30 p.m. here. At this point, we have a better shot at widespread rain moving in, but even then, it still stays very light in nature, so it shouldn't be too much for us. Then we get into Saturday. Same thing, Saturday's daytime hours, a couple light showers passing through, but we'll see some sun breaks as well. Looks like Saturday's rain has the potential to be a little bit heavier, so maybe more moderate rainfall, but still, even then, it's not a heavy rain event. Then we get into Saturday late night, 10 p.m. Same thing, couple pockets of more moderate rainfall are possible. And we will continue to see that rain falling on Saturday night. So Friday night and Saturday night, if you're doing any plans outdoors, do be ready for rain. An hourly breakdown of your Friday. This says Seattle. This is true for just about everybody. It paints the picture beautifully. Hit and miss showers come and go throughout the day, but it's not an all-day rain event. Temperatures will be much warmer, especially in the morning. We're starting the day closer to 40 degrees, and we'll see a little bit of warming into the afternoon, but really not a lot of change from those morning lows to those daytime highs. And this is much different than where we've been the last few days. Our lows have been cold, sub-freezing for many of us. This is what we woke up to Thursday morning, so our lows for Thursday were around freezing, give or take a little bit. Into Friday morning, we will certainly feel that warming, much closer to 40 degrees for our lows. Still some areas into the 30s, so it will still be chilly out there, but not quite freezing where we've been most of the final few days of 2025. Highs for your Friday, mid to upper 40s, and we introduced the chance for some 50s as well. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Seattle's right on the cusp of 50, but we have a better shot at hitting some low 50s farther to the south, Puyallup, Chehalis, just a couple of those areas. So right on the cusp of 50 degrees, that will feel downright tropical this time of the year. As far as our rain accumulations are concerned through Saturday, so this is Friday and Saturday totals combined, we're not looking at anything too major, really just a half an inch to an inch of rain at best for most areas. We could see isolated areas surpassing an inch of rain. If we do, it'll be farther south. You'll see the steadier rain moving in first, so you'll suck up a lot of that precipitation. But this is very normal for this time of year. Those are very typical rainfall totals, nothing we can't handle. We are going to see wind picking up, though. This is a Saturday wind event. So through Friday, through Saturday morning, maybe a little bit of a breeze, but the wind doesn't really pick up until Saturday. This is Saturday afternoon. We're starting to see it pick up. You can see some breezy conditions in the 20 to 30 mile per hour range, but then it gets really windy overnight, Saturday night. This is showing you early Sunday morning. At this point, models are indicating gusts in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range. So with that, we'll see some of those stronger showers moving through that time frame as well. So it'll be wet and it'll be windy. Another thing I want to make sure everybody is aware of is the potential for some coastal flooding. We do have a coastal flooding watch that has been issued from the National Weather Service. This is for the entire Washington coast along the Olympic Peninsula. And this is because our high tide event is also going to be married to that disturbance that's moving through that low pressure system. So it could be even higher than normal. So this is going to be during our late morning high tides on both Friday and Saturday. That's between that 11 a.m. to noon time frame that we see those high tide events. So we could see inundation in the 2 to 2.5 foot range. So it will be choppy out there. We'll see those waves lapping up on the beach. We see those visuals all the time. And if you get any of them, please send them our way. We want to see what you're seeing. But a good thing to keep in mind, I know it's a holiday weekend. A lot of people may be out and about, maybe going to the coast for the weekend. Just keep that in mind. You'll want to keep your distance from the coast because we'll see that choppy water along the coast during those high tide events. And another thing I want to make sure everybody is aware of is we have a full moon happening this weekend. Technically, the full moon is on Saturday, but it's in the wee hours of Saturday morning. So we reach that peak fullness at 2 a.m. on Saturday morning. So this is technically Friday night. This is the wolf moon, and it is the final of 4 supermoons. October, November, December, and January have been 4 back-to-back supermoons. It's when the moon appears brighter and larger because it's closer to Earth. So this will be an impressive supermoon. You want to check it out. It's also going to align perfectly with a meteor shower, but that actually hinders the meteor shower a little bit. We don't necessarily want to see a full moon at the same time as a meteor shower because the brightness from the full moon, especially a supermoon, diminishes what you can see of the meteor shower. But all that to say is you could see some meteors flying through the sky at the same time as a full moon. So Friday night could be a good night to go out and try to see some of those cool astronomical things. However, as I just showed you, Friday night is also when we have rain moving through. So is this going to be visible? Okay, maybe not too much, but if we see any of those breaks in the clouds, it always makes for a cool show to see clouds and you see the moon shining through. So sky enthusiasts, I'm sure, will be out and about trying to see those cool shows. So to sum it all up for you, the next couple of days are rainy. We have those rounds of rain moving through Friday, Saturday into Sunday. Temperatures are warming up. Look at that. We're seeing highs in the 50s, low 50s into the weekend. And then our lows are warming up nicely as well. We're seeing about 10 degrees of warming for our overnight lows compared to what we've seen the last couple of days. We'll keep an eye on those rain chances into early next week. And at that point, we'll also cool temperatures down a little bit. That's pretty close to normal for this time of year. Upper 40s for our highs, upper 30s for our lows. That's typical, especially at SeaTac is the example there. So a really seasonal week is expected. Nothing super big to report aside from those headlines that we just walked you through. But of course, Happy New Year, everybody. 2026 is here and 2026 is starting on an okay note.